Hello and welcome once more to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 30th of November and this time I have some news for you regarding Steam, as they have actually introduced a change to the game trading policy that will actually forbid users from immediately trading games that have been purchased as gifts. Now, Steam wrote on the official forums saying, quote, "All new games purchased as a gift and placed in the purchaser's inventory will be untradeable for 30 days. The gift may still be gifted at any time. The only change is to trading." Now, just to give you a little bit of clarification, if perhaps you're a little bit unsure or you're new to Steam or you just can't remember. I mean, I use Steam all the time and I would probably be hard pressed to tell you the ins and outs of all of their policies, but basically what it was is that previously a game could be purchased and immediately traded to another user, who could then potentially find their access denied if payments from the original buyer was refused. And then Valve went on to say, quote, "We're hoping this lowers the amount of people who trade for a game only to have the game revoked later due to issues with the purchaser's payment methods." In some cases, resellers have bought up Steam keys to games with, let's say, dodgy payment methods and then quickly resold them to others, and then in the end the paying consumer finds their access to the game revoked when Valve cannot process the original payments. So that's clearly what they're trying to stamp down on here. Basically, resellers essentially somehow getting hold of the game, trading it to someone who then pays them for it, but they can't actually play it because, well, hey, look, their payment method hasn't gone through, and you know, they've made $10 or maybe even $30, depending if it's a really expensive game, or £15 if it's in the Steam sale or whatever. So it's obviously not really aimed at the everyday user, as I doubt many people will be buying a game and then immediately trading it. If they're buying it as a gift, then they would give it as a gift, which is fine. You are still able to do that. Of course, that doesn't require any payment or anything like that from the person you're gifting it to, so that's fine. So it's clearly things directed against these resellers who are kind of taking the mick a little bit with the trading policy, and seems more than reasonable to me. At the very least, it's a mild inconvenience to yourself if you wish to trade a game, but 30 days is not really that long, to be honest, and possibly they could reduce the time to, say, I don't know, 2 weeks or whatever, but either way, it's a minor inconvenience if you are a legit consumer, but I can see why Valve have had to crunch down on this, as it sounds like the reselling thing was becoming a bit of a widespread problem. But if you disagree with my opinion, of course, do let me know in the comments below. I do like to get a bit of discussion going, and I will see you next time.